Hi, thank you for joining. So, I've been getting a message of movement, of moving forward. It's time to go. However, I'm not getting an energy of rush. So, just if you're feeling like you're running out of time, slow down. So, let's jump into the cards and see what Spirit has to say for us today. My guides are saying, trust the process. I don't know if that was meant for me or for everybody. I'm just joking. That was meant for everybody. This is new for me, so it is a bit of a trust the process. So first we have coming out as the Magician, which is being able to, it's an illusionary aspect. It can denote someone who is being kind of not upfront, but it's also a card of manifestation, which is what I'm feeling here. I'm not feeling, I'm not getting the ick from it. So, and I love my trash pandas. So anyway, we're going to go with manifesting on this one. Let's see what follows up with, and to clarify that here. So we are manifesting all of the things that would make us emotionally fulfilled. Maybe we have some wishes going on that we're kind of dreaming about, but we're being asked to look inward and our core self to see what it is we truly want. To take that moment of pause. With this moon card, it's looking at all the trash that kind of keeps us stuck. But the thing is, when we look at it and we deal with it and we learn how to incorporate the things that kind of drag us down, whether it be our negative emotions or negative feelings, whatever we're dealing with, if we can learn to use those in a more appropriate way and have a better outlet for them, those things are not bad anymore. We use those things as catalysts so that we can do good. And I think that's the perspective that we're being asked to take, is to stop, make sure that we're going in a place of priorities. And with this 10 of Swords, let the things that no longer serve you, they have to go. It's time. It's time. That's a really strong feeling right now, that it is time. If you're wanting to move forward, it is time. Because all of your wishes that you've been looking for, they're right here with the Star card. Such a graceful picture of being in harmony with everything. And if that's where you want to be, then the other things are what we have to look at to change, so that we can use them to our advantage and to help, not to hurt. Let's see. Let's do some clarification on that here. I just got... Somebody must have just said, yeah, I've been picking through all the garbage in the city and I'm still coming up with nothing. And I'm really getting that as a relationship point point of view. Yes, my darling. If that's the trash you have to let go of so that you can move on, uh, I'm not suggesting you ever do anything about it that way, but the walking away and the release of the relationship, or the need to reach below you. We're all at different levels in this life. And, as we rise, we attract better people into our lives. And we still attract the people who are a little bit toxic because we're even a bit more juicy, I guess. So, especially for the emotional vampires, right? So, we really have to set some boundaries and elevate what we do and who we're with as we elevate. And people who want to change and grow with you, they might not be at your level, but encourage them to come along because they're trying. It's the ones that don't want to try and want to keep you down to where they are. This is the trash that needs to vamoose, because we've got a lot of things that we want, and we've got a lot of dreams and wishes we want coming through. Poppies may be significant for somebody here. I'm also seeing one of those metal stars that people put on the front of their homes, that they decorate their homes with. Lights are on the 5th floor. Someone is looking up in an apartment building and they're seeing on the 5th floor there are lights. That's a sign for you that change is coming. All right, let's go into some clarification. What have we got, Spirit? I'm just going to do a split. If all of a sudden you see cats running around, I not only have Trixie, if you've caught my other videos, I also have adopted 2 kittens this past summer, and they're at 8 months old. I can't guarantee that anything is not going to go chaotic here. I've decided to let them out while I tape today, so this is exciting. So the energy, future energy, is what I'm getting we've got coming up, is the 6 of Swords, which is walking away from things that no longer serve you and coming out of that stormy sea and into calmer waters. We have the Adept of Stones, which is the, oh my, yeah, they're doing everything they can right now because they know I'm not going to break character on this video. The Adept of Stones is the Knight of Pentacles. So things are moving at a slow pace, but it's for long-standing. It's something that's solid and long-lasting that will help you in the long run, because things will even out with this Justice card. Everything is balancing out. As you're moving away from what no longer serves you, you don't have to rush. You don't have to run. You don't have to scavenge away, because there will be justice. And the path, as you can see here, is going to take you where you want to go. And it will be lit up for you with the sun. So be joyful. As you're moving forward, know that everything is going to start balancing out. So don't stress about things too much. Go at it from a joyful perspective. They're around my feet. I don't know if this is going to happen much until they get out of it. And then we have the 3 of Cups, which is a joyful, again, energy of celebration. So with this Sun card, and the Three of Cups. And the dingles from the playtime to confirm that you have a reason to celebrate. Once you start moving away and you start seeing the progress and you start seeing things kind of evening out and the chaos starting to settle, you're going to see things from a different, everything is going to be illuminated for you. You're going to be able to celebrate. And the stampede has started. And this is the Druidess of Wands, and she is the Queen of Druidess of Wands is the Queen of Wands. It's a new deck. Very fiery, passionate, feminine aspect of ourselves. And this is not gender-based. We all have masculine and feminine aspects to our being. And when we are in our most whole state, both of those aspects are balanced, right? So it's not about the gender, it's about the energy. And this energy, this fiery, passionate energy of knowing. And I always take the queens of the decks as, the intuition. The Queen of Cups is the queen of intuition, but intuition and knowing that this is right for you and feeling yourself with, especially with this Three of Cups, this celebration, you're celebrating because you're like, yeah, I did it. There's a lot of celebrating. And even behind her with the sun, you've got that Leo energy, the same with the sun energy as well. The sun is really standing out to me as illumination. So I'm getting it on, the sun is setting here. And then we have, with the Justice card, the round, it's, a very ornate sun, but it is a sun. And here as well. One more card. And we have the Apprentice of Stones, which is the Page of Pentacles. So this is starting it. This is starting that new beginning that is going to lead you down a path, I think, of such wonderful success and happiness. And I'm feeling stability is a strong, even though I don't have a whole lot of pentacles out here, except for this one and the Knight or the Adept and the Apprentice. There's something about the process that you're taking is so stable because things have become so light for you. What a beautiful energy. Whoever this is for, you've had a really, it's been a time, but you've had the vision and you've been sifting and sorting. And with your change of perspective and keeping your eye on where you want to go, you finally made a decision to kind of leave the chaos behind. And your message is to enjoy. I'm just going to do one more card here before I go and see what we have. Insight. Gain deeper understanding through observation and empathy. The more you learn, the better you get. Learn what you can to move forward. You're worth it. And have fun. You deserve it. I love you all. Until next time. Bye.